Ladies and gentlemen, today we're getting our first look at Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. It's only 2 days away, and Fortnite has leaked a ton of things about the season, including the Battle Pass skins, 2 new POIs, and 5 new items that are coming to Fortnite. We need to go over everything because Season 4 is shaping up to be one of the top seasons of all time, and we need to start with the first teaser that Fortnite posted. Oh my God, this guy just got clipped. And we need to start with the first teaser that Fortnite posted. It was this image right here with the caption: cameras, guards, vaults, and the best team in the business. You win. And by the way, we know the name of this POI. I'll get into that later, but it confirms the heist theme that a lot of people were predicting. A lot of people had a feeling that this next season, with all the information we had, was going to be a heist theme. And it kind of looks like Chapter 2 Season 2. It gives off some of the same vibes, and even we're going to see some weapons from Chapter 2 Season 2 making a return. So I'm extremely excited because Chapter 2 Season 2 is one of the best seasons of all time, in my opinion. And if this season's anything like it, you know, we're in for a lot of content. And actually, with all the leaks, it has like this red theme and red aesthetic, and we can actually use AI to show you what these POIs and items will look like, and I'll show that on screen when I can. So like I said, this season is shaping up to look very much like Chapter 2 Season 2, and it even goes one step further, because yes, we're gonna have some vaults and some heisting involved, but we also have the return of the drum gun. This has been confirmed by the leaks that they have posted, and it's not just any drum gun. This is Midas's drum gun making a return this Friday. But we got to talk about the second teaser right now, because this one's even crazier. Fortnite has been posting all the Battle Pass skins, and it started with this Battle Pass. It looks like some sort of spy leader with an interesting haircut, and some content creators have also been posting some of the new items and skins that are coming. Fortnite is actually giving these teasers to content creators for them to post. And speaking of content creators, there's going to be a content creator in the Battle Pass as well. I'm going to talk about that later in this video. So earlier last week, content creators received a red moon picture and a message pretty much stating that something has been stolen from them. And it's been stolen from this person named Kato Thorn. Now, this first Battle Pass skin, this could be Kato. We're not too sure. So this next skin is a lot more exciting because we got Meowscles back in Chapter 2. We got Brutus, and now we have a buff version of Fishstick. So he's a bodybuilder with a tank top that says sweaty, and he's probably going to be the Brutus of this season. And like I said, there's a bunch of items that could work perfectly with this skin that I'm going to talk about here shortly. So this fourth teaser that they just posted today confirms a content creator in the Battle Pass. This teaser is for Kabi Lame. That's right. He's a TikToker, and he's the most followed TikToker in the world. And he actually made a post earlier today on his TikTok page of him getting a package from Fortnite, and it was a red moon box, and he ended up opening it and looking pretty excited. He is going to be in the Battle Pass. I'm not sure if he's going to be a secret skin. He's probably just going to be in the Battle Pass, to be honest with you. I don't think they would post a secret skin like that. Now, speaking of content creators have been receiving leaks and teasers to post, including some new items and Battle Pass skins. So let's see what has been posted by content creators this week. First, we have these 2 different POIs, okay? One of them is a spy mansion, and it's called Relentless Retreat. It really gives off massive agency vibes. It's probably gonna have a bunch of henchmen, and this mansion looks like it's gonna be where Citadel is, so we might actually lose Citadel. We also see another POI, and it looks like a beach spy house POI, and it's called Sanguine Suites. They're probably gonna be having their own unique mythic and boss at these locations. And speaking of boss, there's a Battle Pass skin that was posted by Lachlan, and it looks like the leader of the spies or something. He's wearing a mask. It kind of reminds me of the wildcard skins. So now we need to talk about the items that are coming next season. We have a lot of new items. The first one is a deployable briefcase turret, and this one you're going to carry on your back, similar to the Cybertron cannon. It could be really good. It might be bad. I'm not too sure, but this next item is 100% going to be really good, and it's called the Rocket Ramp. So it's a rocket that you shoot out. It's going to break through build structures and do a lot of damage. but I don't think it's going to have any splash damage. I don't think this thing actually explodes. It just breaks through things and rams through things. This probably pushes players out of the way if it hits them, and probably does a decent amount of damage, and it'll be good in 0 builds and builds. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. And I'm going to say, I'm assuming that the buff fish stick that we saw earlier is probably going to have this as their boss weapon. There's also a shield breaker item. So there's a lot of different ways that this shield breaker item could potentially work. Maybe it doubles the damage that you do to players who are hit with it, or maybe just removes all their shield as soon as they get hit with it. Either ways, I'm looking forward to this actually being useful, because we've had a lot of very useless throwables. Now, this last item is actually a spy briefcase. Now, could this be something like the tent making a return, where you can like put things in the briefcase? It might not be an item at all. We're not too sure. And I want to point something out real quick about this season. Something that's very, very special is we actually do not have any insider leaks this season. And I think that's very important, because the last time we've had no insider leaks has been chapter 2 season 2. Every season has been leaked by leakers. We usually know everything that's coming in the season before it happens, which honestly is a little bit lame at times. But this time, I guess they found who was leaking stuff, and they're no longer with Epic. Now, the theme of the season is an eclipse. As you guys can see, there's a red moon and it's eclipsing. And an eclipse is when the moon gets in the way of the sun and kind of blocks out the sun. But in this situation, I don't think it's the moon that's blocking out the sun. A theory from Top 5 Gaming is that it's actually the cradle, the big structure that made the mothership look very, very tiny. There's probably going to be a chapter ending event at the end of this season that takes us into chapter 5, because yes, I'm pretty sure we're only going to have 4 seasons, just like we had 4 seasons last chapter. So I'm definitely pumped. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. Immediate edit. Before we go into chapter 5, there's also going to be a huge collaboration with Lego in the later half of season 4. Now, before we finish, we have new items that are coming, but there's old items that are returning. Midas's drum gun, of course, is returning, but we also have TNTina's bow, Zig's ray gun, Gunner's SMG, the pulse rifle, the Havoc pump. This could mean the return of TNTina. This could mean the return of Midas. We might finally find out what's going on with these characters and skins. I honestly really do hope we get a Midas return. I feel like that'd be awesome. A lot of fans have been waiting to see what he's been up to. I feel like this guy's gonna fall to his death, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, GG. Either ways, guys, this season is shaping up to be insane. I'm going to be covering it as soon as it comes out, and it'll be streaming all day on Friday. I'll see you guys there.